Unmute the mic. Salute, salute. 1,000 salutes, 1,000 salutes to everybody in the world. What is going on today? What's going on? Shout out to all my people in Canada. We want to send prayers and love to all the people in Canada, all my loved ones out there. We hope that y'all are okay. Man, we thought we'd just come in, talk to the people, see what's going on. We got the live call-in session. Y'all know what it is. The Smoker Section, broadcasting live to everybody, showing major love, much respect to everybody out there. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have some news clips. We're going to find out exactly what is going on across Eastern North America. Is crazy in New York. It's crazy in Philadelphia. The air quality is absolutely insane right now. So we don't have no clue what's going on. We're going to give it a couple minutes. Let everybody get in here and spread the live, spread the love, spread the news. We are in the building. And like I said, we want to send our love and our blessings and our prayers to the folks up in Canada, all our loved ones up in Canada. Please be safe. We hope that you are okay. We hope that you are all right. And man, what in the hell is going on in Canada? What's going on? They are smoking out everybody. Everybody's being smoked out across the northern United States right now. I'm not sure what it looks like. We're going to get some scenes probably from New York. We're going to get some scenes probably maybe from New Jersey, maybe from Canada. See what's going on out here. Hold on. We got to see what's going on out here, man. First of all, just want to shout out Eggs125. We want to shout out Ali the Hype Man. All of the people that are the backbone of the Smoker Section. It's a huge honor to be with y'all. And man, we don't have no clue what's going on. We just trying to check in and see what's going on. We're gonna have some news, some information, and you can't even go outside right now. You cannot even go outside right now. It's absolutely crazy. It is absolutely crazy right now. Yeah. We live. So it's all good. It's all good. We are live and we just hanging out, waiting for some people to get in here.
Can you advertise on Instagram?
No, I think I'm gonna do that right now.
You gonna send me a link?
Yeah, I put a little situation out there. I don't know if they won't respect the link though. But I'm gonna do this. You might as well leave that joint on because the fire is wild. The fire is absolutely wild. Yo, so real quick, we just tapping in. We're gonna blow some smoke. We're gonna have some video. Peace to Canada, man. Oh, my Canada peeps. How is y'all doing out there? To all my Canada people, what is going on right now? We gonna be live. All my Canada folks, what's going on out there in the world, y'all? Major salute. The Smoker Section, we in the building. Y'all know what it is. The Smoker Section, we are in the building. Much love, much love, much love. Much love, much love, much love, much love. Ali the Hype Man, salute. What is going on out Canada? What nasty, salute. What's good, man? All my Canada peeps, man. It's like the world is on fire, man. What's going on out there? Y'all checking the news? Is y'all okay? Yo, 1,000 salutes to everybody. Share the live. We live on YouTube as well, man. So send the live to everybody out there that Instagram, YouTube. We broadcasting everywhere, all over the place, man. We broadcasting everywhere, all over the place. Canada, what's going on? I can't even go outside and get a smoke. What's going on, Canada? I hope all my people, shout out to Birdo, shout out to Green World Growing, shout out to Greenwich. Shout out to all my peoples out there, man. Man, I don't know if y'all seen Canada burning down. It's a crazy wildfire. It got New York smoked all the way out. Heat smoking section, we in the building. It's crazy. We had to bring y'all the news, man. And I hope that all my people is safe. We hope that y'all safe, man. You know what I mean? This just a little, we sending some love out to Canada, and we hope that everybody is okay. Straight up. Straight up. We get a lot of love out of Canada. You know, I can't even go outside to get a smoke. The air quality is like 200 something. It's crazy. It's damn near pollution out there. Major salute and love. Major salute and love. The smoker section, we in the building. Yo, they saying it's some of the worst air pollution second in history in New York. Yo, y'all go check on praying for New York. We praying for all our New York people. And you know, that's like flashbacks. You know what I'm saying? That's like flashbacks. You can't even see. You can't even, you know what I mean? It's hard to see out there. We're going to do a sesh pray for them, no doubt. Absolutely, brothers. Let's go. Everybody get your stuff together. We out here. Everybody join in. It's crazy. What's going on, Canada? We praying for all our people, man. They said it's the second worst. Hold up. They said it's the second worst air pollution out there. And well, I'm going to let you in, but I'm talking about the fire today. I'm not talking about shit else but the fires in Canada. I'm going to let you in, but know that I'm talking about the fires today. So if you want to talk about the fire and you want to talk about what's going on, then we can rap about that. But tonight I'll be talking about the fire. I'm just going to let you know that. We got to keep our Canadian family in our heart. If you know somebody that is in Canada, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, let them know that you're thinking about them. Let them know you love them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. If you got somebody in Canada, call your peoples, man. Reach out to your peoples. You got somebody up there in New York, let them know what's going on. See what's going on. Holla at them, man. It looked like hell on earth outside. You understand what I'm saying? It looked like hell on earth. What's the pollution number right now? What's the pollution number? You know you can't even go outside right now. You know you got to put a mask on if you want to go outside right now. The pollution number for us right now is 252. For Pennsylvania, we want y'all to know we are at 252 on the pollution level. So you got to be safe out there. Wear your mask. We just got over the mask epidemic. Also, it says the air quality index is 244, which is worse than yesterday. Okay? It's worse than yesterday. Okay? So everybody, y'all got to be safe out there. This is a warning from the smoker section. You know, we care about y'all. We know that y'all going out there. If you on the East Coast, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, you understand? All the way up Niagara Falls, Buffalo, Syracuse. Y'all got to be warned. Y'all got to understand what's going on, the type of danger that's happening out there, okay? Let's go to a quick news report. Jesus, what up? Jesus, you in New Jersey. Be safe. Let us know you are right. Hopefully that you okay, you and your family. Major salute to you. The smoker section, we bring in a public service announcement. Y'all know that the fires is going crazy. We're going to bring up a couple of these news stories and man, so that y'all can see that I'm not bullshitting. Expert thinker, major salute. Expert thinker, major salute. Jesus Buds, major salute. Major salute to everybody checking in. Share the live. Let people know what's going on. We also tell people that we live right now on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you can catch us live as well. So let's take a look at this right fast. Y'all can see that. All about the, let's turn this around. Okay. Y'all can see that. All about the 2023, the wildfires in central Canada. Okay. They are absolutely affecting parts of the United States. And if you're up there in the Northeast, Massachusetts, what about Rhode Island? What about Vermont? You feel what I'm saying? Maine. Y'all got the, you know what I'm saying? Check on your people. Backward cultivation, salute. Jesus Buzz said, I have a third arm and a couple extra fingers, but we good. Listen, stay in the house. Don't come out here. Don't listen. You, that extra arm, y'all stay in the house with that weirdo. You know, be careful because I don't want nothing else to happen to you. You might get a fourth arm. You might get a fifth. Backward cultivation said it was finally sunny today. Listen, I had to put the mask on. I had to put the fucking mask back on. You know, they found a way to get us back in the mask. So let's read a little bit of that article, okay? It says Canada is experiencing some devastating wildfires, okay? A shocking amount that's atypical from years past. So I guess they do get wildfires. Because my question was, I never heard of a real Canadian wildfire, but you know, this is atypical. This one is heavy. Okay, so based on the official data, Reuters, how y'all say that? Do y'all say Reuters? It don't matter. Now they reported 3.3 million hectares. What the fuck is a hectare? Yo, we got to bring out the vocabulary. Hold on, let me go here. As you can see, we got heavy technological. We giving it up in a major way. We live on YouTube too, y'all. DK Warren, salute to you, baby. Welcome, DK Warren. Major salute. So, now they said it's a scary time for the people. Okay, let's go back. Now they said they got 3.3 million acres. No, they got 8.2 million. 8.2 million acres are burned so far. Do y'all see that? 8.2 million. So far this year, according to officials, okay, Canada is currently on course for its worst ever wildfire season. It's wild out there, y'all. It's absolutely crazy out there. The United States, y'all got to know now that's where we at, right next door, as you know. It says it's a scary time. Prime Minister Trudeau, I was about to shout out Trudeau. I don't think I'm going to shout out Trudeau. He said at a news conference in Ottawa, he said the wildfires are Canada's second most expensive disaster. It's crazy out there, y'all. It's crazy out there. I want y'all to be careful. Now, the city's air quality index was labeled very unhealthy at over 200 per IQ air. Y'all know about that? Do y'all know about the IQ air? Yo, E, what's up, baby? E, what's up? Major salute. Y'all show some love to EP215. We out here, man. We talking about the California wildfires, man. Listen, Philadelphia, for all my people in Pennsylvania, we are at a 252, 244, some crazy wild pollution index. You got to be careful. You got to put the mask back on, y'all. Mask off. Fuck it. Mask on. Fuck it. Mask on. Mask back. It's crazy. We back out here. E, you got to be careful out there, E. You got to be careful. If you go in the house, shut the windows, turn the AC on, right? If you got the window fan, get that bitch blowing out. You know what I mean? You got to take precaution. You've got to take precaution. It's going crazy out there. Now, listen, it's absolutely, we also live on YouTube, right? Because that's our new home, right? That's been our home, but we got to get y'all motherfuckers over there to YouTube. So y'all bring y'all ass over there so that we can show out and we can build, we can talk, and I can show y'all, I got my StreamYard shit working, right? So I need y'all to come fuck with the StreamYard. Plus, I got the live call-in show. You can call in right now, 484-466-5965. So, you know, I'm gonna hop off. I probably will hop off the IG and we're gonna keep it rocking on the YouTube, but you can call in and we can rap. You know what I'm saying? So y'all spread the word, let motherfuckers know The Smoker Section got the live call-in show. And like I said, we sending out major love to all our Canadian family. We sending major love to all our people out there in the north. You know, it's going crazy. I heard both sides of Canada was burning. They say the west and the east is burning right now. 8.2 million acres out there, y'all. That's fucking crazy. It reminded me of the California joints. You know what I'm saying? But it was so much craziness about that. I don't know. They said it's natural, but they said this is the worst one ever. They said it's the worst one ever, yo. We out here, man. The Smoker Section. We want to send major love and prayers to all our Canadian family out there. Let's get an official news report, right? Let's get an official news report, and let's see what they talking about on the news, right? First of all, let's take a look at the haze over New York City. right? Let's take a look at that real quick. Okay. Let's take a look at that real fast. Let me know if it's an echo, y'all. Y'all let me know if it's an echo, y'all. I need the sound. Let me get the sound popping. Oh, okay. Hold on. I thought it was sound on this video. I need that. I need the report because they was talking about how crazy the air quality is out there. And motherfuckers need to know these smoker section. We got more coming, but right now we just want to take a pause for the cause and talk about what's really happening out here in the one. No sound for real?
Northeast and mid-Atlantic. Right now, New York City has some of the worst air quality in the world, and Detroit is up there as well. Trevor Alton.
You see what I'm saying? That's something that you gotta recognize too, yo.
Wildfire smoke blanketing the skies for millions of Americans.
There's the red sun again.
National Weather Service issuing air quality alerts all over the Northeast, stretching west to Ohio and even as far south as the Carolinas and Georgia.
It's very strange. I got up out of the subway and it looked like a zombie apocalypse.
Overnight, New York City's air quality registering as the worst of any major city worldwide.
It's kind of got a yellowy haze to it.
Millions of phones getting alerts like these. The city's air quality index peaking above 200, a level considered very unhealthy, particularly for the elderly and those with respiratory issues.
Smell it and feel it, yeah.
The immediate health risks are worsening of asthma and worsening of allergies. This is actually probably the worst I've seen the numbers.
Sports, recess, and outside play canceled for millions of children across the region.
I woke up this morning and went outside, and it was very strange. It's just sort of an eerie feeling.
Officials say the cause, wildfires in Canada. 10,000 miles of Canadian land has been scorched so far this fire season, an area larger than the state of Vermont. 26,000 people evacuating from their homes.
Across the country, there are currently 413 wildfires burning, and 249 of those fires are deemed out of control.
10,000 miles. He said 10,000 miles of acreage have been burnt. And so I get, is that the same as 8.2 million acres? Is 10,000 miles the same as 8.2 million acres? If not, we got a discrepancy. If not, we got a major discrepancy. But we're not going to, I guess we're not going to split hairs. But this shit is burning from east to west, y'all. This train literally burning from east to west. And so it's not, and so it's affecting Chicago. It's affecting Pittsburgh. It's affecting Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Cincinnati, Connecticut, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Long Island, New Jersey. You know, y'all got to be safe, yo. Y'all got to be safe. Mask up. Because I know motherfuckers got to work tonight. I know people still going to be out moving and grooving, but you got to know this shit dead serious. This shit dead serious. What you mean, Ali the Hype Man? Call it in. Call it in. Call it in, bro. Call it in. He said it's a con. If it's a con, it could be a con. It could be, who knows what's burning up. I'm not there. But I want motherfuckers to be safe so you don't get that crazy smoke inhalation as you out there moving and grooving. Call it in. Let your voice be heard, man. Let me go back to let me go back to my number real fast. You know I got the call in live show. We got to get this shit popping out here. 484. 4 is right here. 484-466-5965, man. 5965. We don't have no clue what started the fire. You know what I'm saying? I was tripping off of that myself. You see what I'm saying? Because I said I didn't even know that Canada had big husky ass fires like that. I didn't have no fucking clue. And they said that shit burning from east to west. Now, what's fucked up is that the people up there still had to get over that train explosion up there in Ohio. They still not over the train explosion. So, man, we seeing some ecosystem corruption Huge corruption was going on. I don't know. Was it a cigarette? Did a motherfucker flick a cigarette out the window? Let's talk about it. Jesus says, I'll send you a pic on DM. There's supposedly a mountain in the background and it's not edited. You'll trip how crazy the smoke is. Man, call it in, man. Call it in. Call it in. Y'all see, I got the new show. I'm on YouTube right now. We are live on StreamYard. You know, I got the new StreamYard shit. I got all the dope shit for y'all. Right? So you could call in live and we could talk about it. Expert thinker say he eating. I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at that. You got to get your nutrition. It's okay though, because the call-in show gonna be lit. I'm gonna start picking this shit up more and more. I'm telling you, the call-in live show gonna be lit. But we had to send major love to all our Canadian family, and we are asking y'all to check on y'all American family as well, because like I said, the northern part of America, you got to be careful. It's masked up. You got to put the mask back on. You got to put your mask back on. Salute to Official Yummy Brand. Salute to Grandma Wendy. Hey, welcome. This buzz for you. Hopefully, hey, Grandma Wendy, ain't you in Canada? Grandma Wendy, how are you? Ain't you in Canada? If I'm not mistaken, Grandma Wendy, if you're in Canada, let us know. Also, we live on YouTube, y'all. We got the call-in show, 484-466-5965. Call and let your voice be heard. Grandma Wendy, I knew you was in Canada. How are you? What the hell is going on up there? What the hell? What's going on? Call it in. 484-466-5965. Have your voice be heard. We live on YouTube. This is something we take into the world. We coming at Joe Rogan and them. Is it still working? My shit still working? Make sure my number's still working. You feel what I'm saying? Official Yummy said, now Grandma Wendy said she in Alberta. Shout out to Alberta. This is why we did the live. All my Canadian family, all my Canada babies. We got my precious babies in Canada. We were thinking about you. We love y'all. We sending y'all much prayers and love, and we hope that y'all okay. Now Yummy said, listen, I've been through a lot of forest fires and volcano eruption, and this one isn't that bad. And I'm in Cuse, so the smoke is heavy. Okay, shout out to you for being a survivor, first of all, right? Stay away from them fucking volcanoes. I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there with them volcanoes. That's the most dangerous shit on earth, my nigga. So be careful out there. I know you must be a thrill seeker, but we glad that you're here and we glad that you're healthy. And man, he said Syracuse. Is that Cuse? When you say Cuse, is that Syracuse? I want to make sure I'm okay. I'm up on the jargon. I want to make sure I'm up on the slang. So when you say Cuse, is that Syracuse? Let me know. Official Yummy said, just change your filters and don't let your kids play outside too long. Not today. That's very good advice. Get the kids in. Be careful. Today ain't the day. Today is not the day. What's that? We don't want no scam shit going on. Y'all be careful with the scams. We got the scam show coming up too. Yummy said, LOL. Grew up in Alaska. Yes, he means Syracuse. Okay, we in the building. That's what I was thinking about. Okay, everybody's talking about New York City. They showing the pictures from New York City. And we're gonna show y'all that too on the we're gonna show y'all that, but that whole region is affected, all the way from Detroit, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? All of those areas is affected. So we got to think about our family up there. Warn them, tell them, bring the babies inside. Be careful. Tonight might not be the night to be out partying and shit. Straight up. And so this is Grandma Wendy. I'm so glad. Grandma Wendy, is you all right? Let us know, is you okay? Let us know what's going on out there. That, you know what I mean? You got you right there on the turf. Now I don't know if that fire is close to you or whatever, but you right there on the turf, and we're so glad that you checked in and let us know you okay. Now Jesus said, he said my picture is Northwest Jersey. We're gonna take a look at that. Yo, Ginger Beard Toby. Yo, get the hand claps going. Get the hand, make some noise. We're gonna make some. We're gonna have the whole crowd. Y'all gotta stop everything and show some love for Gingerbread Toby. Stop everything and show some love for Ginger Beard Toby and this motherfucker. And Official Yummy. Major salute to you guys. Absolutely. We appreciate y'all for joining, man. We showing love to our Canada family. and just making sure that everybody's okay. We checking out some news reports. We are live on YouTube. We got the call-in show. You can always call in. Okay, here's the picture from Cheezus real fast. Let's show everybody the picture from Cheezus. This is how it looks in New Jersey right now. And if y'all get a chance, y'all go follow my motherfucking man, Cheezus Crust, aka Prison Cheese. And this is how it looks in Jersey right now, yo. This is exactly how it looks right now. And y'all can see it's hazy as fuck. That's an old school photo. That should look like it's from the 70s. It look like you know what I'm saying? It look like an old Dukes and Hazzard photo. That's how crazy it is out there. It didn't age the video. It made the picture look vintage. It looked like you pulled it out of a shoebox. It like you pulled it out the back of a Bible some fucking way. That lets you know, y'all. Please be careful. Ginger Beer Toby, everybody salute to y'all and welcome for joining us, man. Get in touch with your northern family up there in Vermont, in the Catskills. You know, they might be in the Catskills. Jesus said there's supposed to be a mountain in that background. I wouldn't be able to. That's fucking vicious. I wouldn't even be able to. That's outrageous. That is outrageous, y'all. We are in hell on earth right now. I got to say this. You know what I mean? This look like some motherfucking, this is some hell on earth type shit. You know, when you look out, you know what I mean? The whole Canada is burning. You know how big Canada is? And the whole fucking, listen, Reese Banks, 121, salute. Reese Banks, salute. Shout out to everybody. Share the live. We are also live on YouTube. You can call in, get your voice heard. Man, I got some clips I want to show y'all, and that's going to be our new thing, man. We just mob it. Like everywhere you turn, you're going, you know, everywhere. And then we got the team with us. We appreciate y'all. We really appreciate y'all. So, like I said, man, we just wanted to take a moment and send our love out there. You know, you can't even go outside and smoke right now. Everybody that, if you live with a weed smoker, if you live with a tobacco smoker, you got to let them live tonight. You can't send them outside tonight. It's fucking life or death. It's life or death. You can't send them outside. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to, I hope they don't fuck up some of y'all. We just getting started with something. I'm glad I wore my shirt already. Y'all saw my shirt? Did y'all like that? My Hawaiian joint? I just got that. Shout out to Kohl's. Kohl's got some good prices on some good shirts. So y'all, you know what I mean? Shout out to Kohl's real fast. I'm glad I wore that shirt because they were trying to fuck something. It might not be, you know. Excuse me. Now this not sponsored, but shout out to Arizona. Shout out to OG Arizona. By now, it's OG Arizona. I'm OG. I'm old enough to remember when Arizona came out. You understand what I'm saying? I'm old enough to remember when OG Arizona came out. Shout out to them. So please know that this shit is serious. You can't go outside and smoke. You can't go to the. I think everything is canceled. I think everything going to be canceled until this shit get right. I don't know how is it going to. I don't know what it's going to take to make it right. Will it take rain? Is it rain? Will rain be the best? I don't even know because I'm not sure how to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how that go. But mask up. It's time to do that again. Let me show y'all some more information. What's going on? Right? I'm talking a lot. Let's take you to the information. Let's take you to some information. Okay. Let me go here. Let me see what this is. I think I showed y'all that. Did I show y'all that? Or was that did I finish the video? I don't even think I finished the video. I don't think I finished the video. Let's go back to the video, right? Hold on. Let me mute. How do I do that? Yo, we're trying to master our way. We're trying to master our Pennsylvania. It done made it all the way down to Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? So it's serious. Give me 1 second, Charles. I'm navigating. I'm navigating. Y'all gonna see it. You're gonna see him. You're gonna see your man navigate right now. This is the steps that we got to go through to bring you a good show. You know what I mean? We rocking on StreamYard. If you out there, if you got StreamYard, you gotta do. Hold on.
Cities with the worst air quality in the world as Manhattan's famous skyline disappeared behind a thick fog that made America's largest city look like the surface of Mars. And then take a look at this on this map from the EPA. The darker the area, the more hazardous the air is to your health. Well, how dangerous is it? Well, if you are outside right here in the nation's capital, that's equivalent to smoking a cigarette an hour. And the smoke from those Canadian wildfires led to ground stops and flight delays at New York area airports. Plus, the matchup between the Yankees and the White Sox was postponed tonight. CBS's Lilia Luciano starts us off tonight from an eerie New York City where the mayor told residents to wear masks if they go outside. Good evening, Lilia.
That's right, Nora. Good evening. What explains this eerie scene? Why this skyline disappears is tiny, tiny particles that are saturated in the air. Those particles are so small that they can go into your lungs and potentially cause long-term damage if your body cannot expel them naturally. That's why the state of New York is giving out 1 million N95 masks like this one and recommending that people use them.
Today, the sun rose over the Northeast, shrouded in smoke. Haze covering Manhattan's skyline and bridges and the Washington Monument in D.C. Smoke was seen as far south as Tennessee and even from space.
It is absolutely mesmerizing and quite frightening.
It's from an intense start to Canada's wildfire season, fueled by high temperature.
Be careful. You see what I'm saying? This is serious. We're going right back to the news. I just wanted to pause it. I said pause it. You know what I'm saying? We're going right back to the news. I just wanted to pause it. But I wanted to highlight that if it looked that bad in New York, Michigan, Illinois, Chicago, Ohio, everybody got to be careful. Ohio just got finished getting over some shit, right? They trying to fuck up the summer. We just trying to get started. This is crazy, y'all. So like I said, I just wanted to say that not only in New York, but this is affecting that whole northeastern corridor. You feel what I'm saying? Come on.
Conditions.
Absolutely.
The total number of acres destroyed the first half of the year there, almost 12 times the average.
This is potentially deadly if people are out, particularly if you're in one of those high-risk groups, the very young, the very old, and people who have chronic medical conditions.
Time-lapse video shows downtown Manhattan this morning. By mid-afternoon, the thick smoke cast an eerie glow.
Where's the skyline? I gotta get used to
visible.
That. So if you're not able,
so that means if you got chronic conditions, that means if you smoke chronic, that means that's you too. That's you too. If you smoke chronic, that means that's you too. She said the young, the very old, and if you got chronic conditions, nigga, that's us. We got chronic conditions all day. You understand what I'm saying? And so if you be hitting, you can't smoke outside. I wouldn't even smoke outside. Keep it real. If you live with somebody that smoke weed, smoke tobacco, you gotta let them live the night. You can't kick them outside. It could be life or death. Put them in the basement, go in the attic, whatever it need to be. You got to make some type of adjustment tonight. King Mike, 4203, salute to you, baby. We are showing love and we reaching out to our Canadian family, our Northeast American family, our Midwest, all up at the top, all at the Great Lakes. They trying to fuck up the Great Lakes. Maybe not that, but it's dangerous like that. Minneapolis. What about Minnesota? Right? What about all our folks up there? You know what I mean? So reach out to your family, let them know that this real. If it's your city smoking outside right now, you a thug. You a fucking thug. You got to be a thug if you smoke. Because I went out there and it smelled like burning wires. And it was terrible. I had to put the mask on. I had the N95. No bullshit. I had the N95. Let's get back to it. Let's get back. Shout out to you, Yitch, for smoking. You like Conan the fucking Barbarian. Let's go.
able to breathe and oxygenate as well. Anything like a heart attack or a stroke, you might be at high risk for. An N95 mask, if fitted and worn correctly, will really reduce the risk.
School districts in the Northeast canceled outdoor activities today.
This may be the first time we've experienced something like this on this magnitude.
To protect yourself, health officials advise staying indoors, closing your windows, and using an air purifier if you have one. And if you're driving, recirculate the air in your car.
What does this mean for hospitals?
Not all day, you a maniac. I don't know what type of lungs you got, but salute to you. But what I want is, as you see how we chilling right now, there's no reason that we can't come straight over to YouTube. It's free. And you call it in. I got my new call-in show, 484-466-5965. And that's why we got the StreamYard going. Man, we trying to take it to another level. And so we doing good. And I appreciate y'all being here. But think about it. It's nothing stopping us from doing the same thing on YouTube with some interaction, right? And call it in. That's what I want. I want the live call. I'm coming for Joe Rogan and all of them. You know what it is. Let's go.
Hospitals could see a big influx of patients, people dealing with asthma attacks and some of the other complications from this air pollution.
Doctors say if you feel chest pain, if you feel like you need to cough more or are coughing more, and if you're short of
let me put it in the comment. 484. We're gonna have the best show on the fucking planet, y'all. Watch. 466-5965. We're gonna have the best show on the planet. I believe that. I fucking believe that. Because y'all are smart and y'all are sharp and y'all are caring people. So that's the number. 484-466-5965. So you know, let's bring the energy over there. Let's start something, because these people ain't talking about shit. You know what I mean? This we got to look out for our family and our people up here in all of these states. And if you know, that's why I put it out, and then y'all let people know. But if you've been out there the whole time, you strong. Can't nobody stop your strength. Everybody got a little bit different levels, right? Some, so we still try to do the public service thing and let people know, no matter where they at. Salute to that. Let's go.
breath, definitely seek medical attention right away. Nora.
Lily Luciano, with all that important information, thank you.
Really hood out here, man. We letting you know. And so that's the Smoker Section. We want to be a trusted resource of information. We want to be current and let you know that we care. And we, we smoking. It's all good here. But people got families, people got industries, people got things, children, right? Going, so it's important that we let people know what's going on with the news and with the family. 420 News and Review says, my girl said it's getting hazy down Detroit. Listen. This is what I know. If it looked that bad in New York, it's only right that it's going to be Ohio, it's going to be Cleveland, it's going to be Chicago, it's going to be Detroit, it's going to be Vermont, it's going to be Maine, Massachusetts, Boston. You see, it's not just New York City. Yes, New York City is getting the CNN reports, they're getting all of the other reports, but best believe that if that's what's going on in New York, then that whole sector up there is affected. 8.2 million, but they said that was all year. So they kind of been burning all year, but it looks like they didn't reach a fever pitch. Looks like they didn't reach the fever pitch, y'all. So we want to keep, we want to keep our family informed. That's the only reason that we really out here. He said it's coming. They trying to fuck the summer up, man. They trying to fuck the summer up, man. It's a good thing I wore my shirt. But I'm just hoping that everything will be okay, because graduation is coming. People got proms going on. And so we just hope that everything is all right. Straight up. We want everybody to be Let's see what's going on. We got our first call. Let's see what's going on. We got our first call. 469 from Texas. Let's see what's going on. Peace, Lord.
The Adventures of Youth. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Come on in. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Can you hear me?
Salute, brother. Can you hear me?
Absolutely. The Adventures of Yitz. Welcome, brother. Thanks for calling the Smoker Section. You like one of our first callers, man. Make some noise for that. You like one of our first callers, man. Make some noise for that in the building, man. Thank you for that, brother. This is what I'm talking about. Make some noise for that. You know how we give it up. We show major love. We show major love. So let me let the crowd show you some love, and then I want you to speak your mind of what's going on. Absolutely. What's going on with you, man? Talk to me. What do you think about what's going on with these Canada wildfires, man?
So, I mean, honestly, with the Canada wildfires, I feel like it's just another layer of what we've already been seeing. Like, we've been seeing it on the West Coast primarily for the last bunch of years.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it's like a worldwide thing. Like, there have been terrible, stretches of wildfires in Australia that decimated a lot of their rainforest. And, it's just more a matter of, looking into what we can expect to happen and, trying to see, like, hey, if we're people of the planet and if we're people that are trying to be a little forward thinking, what can we do to, look to other areas and see how they dealt with it? Because, obviously there's always going to be people that are jumping to, hey, let's get masks, let's do this, let's do that, let's provide relief.
Right.
But, there's a lot that we can do from a cannabis perspective to, try to repair, remediate, and help out after areas have been damaged by wildfires. And I think that's something that, we should think about and talk about.
Absolutely. I feel, and first of all, like I said, thank you for your comment and thank you for what you're saying. And is it a thing where, as far as looking around the world, are people just not paying enough attention to the natural, disasters that may be taking on to see kind of what's really going on in our world? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I think it's natural that everybody notices these terms more when it's in their backyard.
That's right.
So, it's just another news that you scroll. They're like, wow, damn, how many acres? Where?
Right.
Oh, wow. Oh, they said hectares. I don't even know how.
Oh, what the fuck is a hectare? Right. I said that.
It's just like, it's much easier for us to dismiss that and keep scrolling. But when it's like, hey, we can't, planes aren't taking off out of LaGuardia.
Right.
And,
Right.
oh, we need to wear masks again. And like the building site that I'm working on right now,
Mm-hmm.
the Department of Buildings is going around and revoking, a lot of their late night permits, which piss a lot of people off because there goes their overtime. But at the same time, you think about it, a lot of these construction sites are exposed to open air all day. It's necessarily the wrong thing to, limit everyone's exposure, especially if there's not anything to necessarily protect the workers. So
right. So I mean, listen, out here they just got the guys. Listen, out here they just got the guys that get the tents for the guys that's outside for God knows how long underneath that sun. You know what I mean? They just have regulated and got them tents, and like you said, how long have they been working in some of the worst conditions ever?
Exactly.
That's a great point, but I think on that point, understanding that even those guys, after so many years of that, it can be tough. We don't want nobody to not know what's going on. You're going to make the choice of how you approach it, but I think it's our duty here at the Smoker Section just to be like, hey, because we have followers and we have people that show us love to our program. They from Canada, and so I had to jump up and say something, because I don't know where exactly they are in Canada. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, the news it's in our backyard now. It's absolutely in our backyard now.
Well, I mean, and it was in our front yard a bunch over the last couple of years. There's like, look it up. There's multiple national insurance companies that will not issue new homeowners policies to people buying houses in California. And these are not like no-name, on-the-corner insurance companies. These are, State Farm and other national agencies saying, hey,
right,
we can no longer pay out if your house goes up in flames. or falls into the ocean.
Right. Was that the northern wildfires, right? Up there in the north, a couple years back, right?
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, a couple years back, it was crazy. But you know, my wife's family's from out in those areas, so every summer and every year, you know, there's just been more and more. And a lot of time, like a lot of it also has been. I guess, you know, we think that we are protected from the, you know, we're protected by, you know, land masses and by, you know, forests and whatnot. Right. But it only takes a couple, you know, burns or purges, and then, you know, you're right up against where the fires are starting.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know, I think that that's another thing people need to think about, especially if you're, you know, a business person, an entrepreneur. You know, look at the real estate. Look at where you're buying.
Right.
You know, look at the resources around it. Look at, you know, just the natural environment and see what risks you might be running into.
Right.
Because these concerns get very real very fast, and especially if places are cutting the amount of money they're going to spend on their fire departments, on the equipment and the ability that the county has to respond to emergencies. You know, you might want to think about, hey, do I have the ability to control what's on my space if there would be a fire?
Right. I think that's a great point, because now you're looking deeper into the logistics of the area where you're doing business. And like you said, would they have the capability and resources to deal with something like that? Or would I be putting myself right in danger's alley, right? You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good point. I think that's a great point.
I mean, let's keep it real for a second. Like cannabis is farming, and you know, a lot of farmers, especially in cannabis, are very, very, you know, selective about who knows their whereabouts, and they want something that's remote and secluded and private. But you know, if every brush fire is going to have everyone on the property posted up, you know, in 3-hour shifts all night in a golf cart, because if it spreads, then you know, the whole crop's gone, the whole farm's gone.
Right.
You know, then maybe you need to reconsider what it takes to, you know, run an operation like that. You know.
Yeah, because that's absolutely the cost of doing business. Right.
Exactly. Now that there's a focus on it, look what people are saying. Look how people, you know, talk about it. Because now's the time when all the, like, you know, experts are getting up and talking about what they could do and what you could do to protect yourself and all this and that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come out of the woodworks. Oh yeah, it's time to come out the woodworks. They're gonna be, you know, right. And the thing about it, that's gonna be the angle for a couple of weeks, a couple months now, going forward. Go ahead. Are you still there? Hello, caller, are you still there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You broke up just a little bit.
I'm sorry about that.
Go ahead, though. You got the floor. And I appreciate the comments that you bring in is heavy, and I really appreciate the contribution. That's some good points. And like you said, in any industry, but like you said, especially in the cannabis industry, can you have that foresight now? Can you add that to your doctor's bag of foresight? You know what I mean? Because there's more things to think about if you're gonna start thinking about natural disaster. You know what I mean? Because like honestly, I mean, let me know. Did you know that Canada had wildfires like that? Maybe I was kind of dim on the last one, like you said. Maybe, you know, but this seems to be kind of different this year. This year, you know, we can't, you know, they're telling us not to go outside. I don't think we've ever had that type of, you know, warning for this area. Is Canada used to having wildfires like that? Is that just something that we wasn't paying attention to?
I mean, not to my knowledge. Like, I don't think Canada has had like an excessive problem, and I could be very wrong about that. I could just be uninformed. But I think the you know, the type and the style of wildfire that we're seeing. And I mean, like, the other thing is, like, there's a lot of wildfires that are happening right now on the east coast of the United States. Like, I was talking to my brother who lives out in Jersey, who said there's been one that's been burning out of control in Jackson, New Jersey, which is like 30 minutes away from where he lives. Which, you know, I know a lot of other, you know, Canada fans who live out there. And it's like, you know, I feel like there's a big, you know, almost like a focus on, you know, making sure it's branded the Canadian wildfires when, you You know, it should really be more of a focus just on the wildfires. And, you know, they were on the West Coast before, and, you know, maybe they were a little more isolated, a little less serious on the East Coast. But clearly now they're not. You know, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and start speculating as to what the reasons could be. But, you know, wildfires generally start and, you know, get bad because there's longer periods of drought. You know, it's not like we've done a good job of protecting our natural waterways.
Right.
And, you know, we've created a lot of desertification in this country. And with desertification comes less moisture, which, you know, leaves less natural barriers to wildfire. And just
you're talking about that good old domino effect. You're talking about that good old domino effect of cause and effect.
It's cascading failures at the end of the day. At the end of the day, there's a couple things that come together for the perfect storm. And at that point, it's too late to just, you know, water the grass and, you know, tear up the driveway. It's a lot more than that.
And so, and I think that, you know what, there's a lot more people thinking that way. I think there's a lot more people giving more consideration to the entire system of the way we do things, especially when things go wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more, especially young people, and we need them to think like that. And we need us to think like that, because then it won't be such a Band-Aid over a bullet hole every time. Maybe we could get some type of, like you said, foresight. Maybe people start coming with that foresight. I think that's been a real highlight of what you brought to the table, Adventures of Yitz. And how the hell was you working outside all day? What's going on with that?
I don't know, man. I just the project I was hired to supervise, get this apartment building, all the plumbing fitted out and done, so that the project can run on schedule. So I watched the sky change. And, you know, a lot of the windows are all covered with plastic now. So when the sky turned like orange, the whole building was like bright. It looked like almost like a weird dim club lighting, but not real good for doing trade work. But you know, whatever. There's interior lighting, and a lot of people wear masks anyway because of the different, you know, chemicals or dust or just airborne particles. So you know, for a lot of people, it's just kind of regular work. I did notice my throat got, you know, a little more dry, but I've also been smoking a fire, so I don't know.
I know that's right. And so listen, to protect, because, you know, you hate to damage your cannabis lung. You want to have a strong cannabis lung. And we here at The Smoking Section, we know you got to get the money, and we know you're going to make it happen, but be safe. Get a little t-shirt, bandana, anything if you feel the need. And we just want to say that because we want you to be safe and be healthy out here. And you know, that's just something that we promote. And we know that you're going to be strong and you're going to get the money, but please protect yourself and take care of yourself the best that you can, so you can bring your ass back and we can have another good conversation. I'm gonna let you go so that way I can talk more shit, and then somebody else might get inspired. You see what I'm saying? And then they might call. Absolutely. Thank you so much, man. Hey, hold on. I got to make more noise for you. Man. For real. Hold on. Let me make some more noise. Let's go. The Adventures of Yitz, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, man. Salute to you, brother. And be safe out there, okay? All right. And come back again. We're gonna be doing this more often, okay?
Absolutely. Notifications on.
My man, 50 grand. Thank you so much. And be safe, and we'll talk to you very soon. Thank you, brother.
All right, take care.
Salute. You see that, y'all? It's just that easy. Y'all see that? It's just that easy. That's where we at. That's where we at, y'all. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, y'all. That was Major Love. Shout out to the Adventures of Yitz. Man, you know, we growing. You know why we growing? Because we want to grow, and we set ourselves a goal, and we serious, and people, if they take us serious, we'll be here and we'll be serious. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Adventure Yitz, for taking us serious and giving us a chance and having that conversation. Fucking beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. This is what we're going to do. Call it in. You know what I'm saying? Call it in. That's what it's about. Call it in. You feel me? Won't you call it in? We're not going to bite. We ain't going to bite. We doing all right. We live on YouTube. We live on, we live on the Grizzlam. Man, shout out to everybody, man. Let me make sure we Gucci. Hold on. Let me make sure we Gucci. Major salute to everybody, man. We right back. Hold up. We right back. Forgive me for that. That was a little bit crazy. So we keeping ourselves disciplined, and we are focusing on the people, and it's important to us that we communicate that, and it's important to us that we open up a pathway for people to talk and communicate. That's the direction we really want the smoker section to go in. It was all a plot and a ploy to make you talk. You know what I'm saying? It was all a plot and a ploy. Adventures of Yit, you right back, baby. It was all a plot and a ploy this whole time to get you to come out and communicate. That's what the smoker section really is. Yes, we do the marijuana thing, but it's really about the people thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to be really remembered for. Yeah, we smoke some good stuff, but damn, he gave us a platform and he let people build. And from that, we got some pretty good conversations, right? We got some good understandings. We reached different plateaus, and we thought about things we never thought about. That's exhilarating. All right, that's exhilarating. So we want everybody to share these lives, and we want everybody to look out for your people in these areas. You know somebody in these areas, call them, check on them, make sure they're okay. All my Canadian family, much love, and we hope that y'all is okay. You know what I'm saying? I think I might this was good. This was really good. And I think I'm gonna give this a rest for a little while. I think I'm gonna give everybody a chance to go check on the news. Austin Robinson, welcome. Greenwich, Organic Gardens. Ain't you from Canada? Let me know. I don't want to shout you out, but we showing love. We just checking on all our Canadian family. How are you? Are you okay? We checking on our Canadian family. That's what, you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure everybody is okay. We, the fires is going crazy. And, like I said, we just showing love, and we want to send prayers and wishes out to everybody. And to alert people that the fucking air quality is trash right now. The air quality is trash. If you're moving and you're grooving, be careful. And, they found a way to get us back in the mask. They're trying to destroy something. I don't know. They're trying to destroy something. But it's all good. We're gonna be live on YouTube. Coming up, we're gonna start having some even more deep conversations. We got the call-in show, 484-466-5965. 484-466-5965. That's the number you can call in. Let your voice be heard. We're gonna have a great rap, man. We taking over talk radio, the real talk radio. Salute. Omar Miles, salute, man. We out here, man. We all the way out here, man. Thank you for joining, man. And so, I think I'm gonna get off of this. But right now I'm chilling. I don't know if anybody else to call it in. That's the whole thing about it. Call it in. You know what I'm saying? We put together a program, a nice program, and we got about the numbers on Instagram say 2,000 followers, but I got a lot of bots. You know what I mean? I got a lot of great, genuine people, but I got a lot of bots too. And I got a lot of crazy accounts. You understand what I'm saying? So we hope that all 2,000 of those people come on over to the YouTube, and we can maximize this platform and use it for what it can do. And we got the StreamYard. That's really good. You don't have to have StreamYard to talk to me, but we have the call-in number. So 484-466-5965. We can get it cracking. You can let your voice be heard. You can, that's what's most important. That's what's most important. So I think this was a really good, this was a great topic, right? This was a great live. We appreciate, shout out to the Adventures of Yits for calling in. Shout out to O. Shout out to everybody that checked in on the live on Instagram. And we're going to come back very soon. We're going to come back. Check on your people. Salute. And YouTube. We see y'all soon. Salute.